Studio 5, every woman loves a good beauty recommendation, maybe a girlfriend's new lipstick shade or favorite foundation. But in today's Style File, we are sharing some of our favorite beauty goods that aren't necessarily fun to talk about, but absolute necessities still the same. Studio 5 beauty and style contributor Megan Moore and I are going to tag team this topic, sharing our favorite not so glamorous beauty buys that every woman should own. Can we put favorite and unglamorous in the same sentence?
That was the best word to describe it. I mean, they're not fun to talk about, but they're necessities that everybody needs. So, you know, we might as well gab about them a little bit.
And here's what is fun about it. You and I are both extremely passionate about these unglamorous picks.
It's true. It was easy for me to come up with this list because I have things that I am really passionate about.
Who knew we could get so excited about deodorant? But Megan and I can do that. We're starting in a different category though. Category number 1 is body lotion. A good go-to basic body lotion after the shower, head to toe, you can use and your body feels yummy and moisturized. Your favorite is?
Mine is the Vaseline Spray and Go. I'm obsessed with this. I've talked about it for years. I love the spray variety.
You do?
I love it. It's so much quicker, faster, absorbs into the skin, and you're not sitting there wasting time rubbing it in.
So you don't rub, you just spray and go.
You can wipe it like literally one time and it's done. And I love the cocoa butter one. It's a little bit richer. It's got a nice kind of cocoa-y smell to it. But you know, like today, I'm wearing a dress. I need lotion on my legs. I got 2 seconds to spray it on and I'm out the door.
And you don't have to navigate around the belly.
Exactly.
And I share that in common as well. I remember the commercial, the girl dancing around her house who was, it was very impactful from a marketing perspective.
It's true, and it really does. It dries that quick.
My favorite, not even that fun. I reach for Johnson & Johnson's baby lotion.
I have no idea.
Is that weird? So growing up, this was something my grandma instilled in all of us because all of my cousins, all of my sisters, we all use this as our after bath lotion. It's just subtle, the fragrance is light, and I mean, hello, polka dot bottle. You can't say no to that.
The packaging's super cute.
The packaging is fun. I feel like it's a good layering lotion, meaning I put perfume on top of it, and this just gives the base layer that's even and soft smelling. The catch was when we actually had a baby, my husband's like, okay, you might have to switch up your body lotion. And I said, no, Emmy will use Baby Magic, and I'll continue using Johnson's. So that's my pick.
It's a nice light powdery smell.
Body lotion. All right, category number 2. Cleansing wipes, makeup removing wipes. This is one I'm pretty passionate about. How about you?
Me too. I swear by these because I'm lazy. That's the bottom line. I just want quick and easy. So my favorite is actually kind of unique and newer to the market. These are actually black cleansing wipes, okay? They're
black?
Yes, look at it. It's like completely black. This is charcoal filled. So it's a little weird to get used to at first because you feel like, are you sure this is, but it feels just like a regular wipe would.
Yeah.
But it has the charcoal in it, which draws the impurities, the oils out of your skin, just like charcoal is in a lot of cleansers and a lot of masks.
Charcoal's a thing right now.
It is. It's a big thing. And so this is the Yes to Tomatoes, which is their acne line, and then it's the charcoal wipes. I absolutely love them.
It's not going to leave your face black.
Not at all.
Charcoal dusted.
No,
I'm
not
have
at all.
to try those.
Yeah.
So I was a MAC makeup remover wipe girl for years. And I love those because they were moisture packed, like you felt like you were getting a lot of cleansing solution. These, I swear, do that and more, and for a fourth of the price. It's the Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. I love the smell. It's not a black wipe. It's a white wipe, so it's not near as cool as Megan's, but the smell is very clean. I'm a smell person, as you can tell. And I feel like it gets every last drop of mascara off of my stubble eyelashes.
Yeah,
so there you go.
I agree. I've used these. These are great for eye makeup remover for sure.
All right, category number 3. We're getting more and more unglamorous as we go along. Facial razors. Every woman needs one, right?
It's true. Everybody has peach fuzz, and if you're not taking it off, then somebody should tell you to. And we're telling you to.
If you don't have peach fuzz, you do.
Yeah.
Is kind of the message of the day. If you don't think you do, you do.
Yes, absolutely. So it's kind of funny. We ended up picking the same thing on this one.
I love this.
But these are the touch and brow razors that you can get only at Sally Beauty Supply.
Right.
The reason that I love them is because they have a longer blade, so that you do less work, less swipes, and they're just a little bit heavier duty. They're actually professional. That's why you buy them at the beauty supply.
They're behind the counter.
They're behind the counter, so you know they get a big impact with a quick swipe of the razor.
You get a pack of 3. One thing I'm curious to ask you as the beauty expert, I'm just the humble at-home user. How often are you switching out your facial razor?
I use it probably twice is all I use it. So maybe I try and do it twice a month, and I'll use one razor for both times, and then I toss it.
So I could be rotating mine a little more frequently.
They just work better if you keep them
Where are you using that? I'm doing jawline, I'm doing above my lip.
Yep, anywhere there's peach fuzz, it shouldn't be dark hair. So I do in front of my ears and under the jawline's the biggest for me. Sometimes I'll even go down, I have a little bit of blonde above my eyebrows, and I'll do that a little bit. But dark hairs, just avoid avoid those because it's not designed for that.
I've told this story, I think, before on the air, so forgive me, but it was my college roommates down at BYU who they did an intervention on me. And they're like, you need this in your life. And I was like, okay, okay.
The blondies have more peach fuzz,
We
that's
do,
for sure.
we do. They come in a 3-pack. Awesome. It's a buy every woman needs to have in her beauty supply. All right, I said we're getting more unglamorous as we go along. Let's enter the world of deodorant, shall we? Megan, this is your passion point.
This is huge for me. I've always been kind of a sweaty person. I'm sorry. I'm going to admit it on television.
This is real girlfriend talk.
But I swear by layering deodorants and doing a nighttime and a daytime.
Stop. You layer deodorants?
I do because, like I said, I'm sweaty, so I got to do twice the work.
I've never heard of this.
So I recommend using more of your clinical strength, your heavy duty. This is more of the antiperspirant. And you do this one at night. And a lot of people are starting to realize that nighttime works more effective because your sweat glands aren't active at night. So it makes sense that your body can absorb it, go to work, shutting down those sweat glands, and then in the morning, even after you shower, it still works.
And remind us, I think a refresher is good. No pun intended. A refresher.
Yes.
The difference between antiperspirant and deodorant.
So antiperspirant is actually going to close down the sweat molecule, the follicle so that produces the sweat. Deodorant's just going to neutralize the smell.
The smell.
So they're two different things.
Okay.
So this one's more of a heavy duty antiperspirant. That's a nighttime. And in the daytime, I love these dry sprays by Dove. Again, just a light, fresh. They absorb super quick, but gives you nice freshness in the morning. So you get a little bit of both.
This is the dumbest thing I'll say all day. I know it right before it even comes out of my mouth. There's something about a spray deodorant that makes you feel clean.
It does. It's a little bit lighter, I think, because this one has some moisture to it, so you can almost feel wet instantly putting it on, whereas this one dries so quick that you do feel a little bit more fresh.
Our director, Michael, when we told him we were talking about our favorite deodorants today, he goes, are we going to do the confetti test where we throw confetti at an open arm? And no.
I'm not that brave.
We're just going to tell you why we love it. Why I love this, I have to justify because it's kind of spendy. Have you tried the Donna Karan?
I haven't, but it looks fascinating.
You get it at Nordstrom. I'm telling you right now, it's $26 for this humble little deodorant bottle. I love this. Again, I'm going to say smell. I'm a smell person. I love the smell. Keeps me dry. I don't layer my deodorant. Maybe I should. I apply this in the morning. It's very, very silky. It's cashmere mist, and I know that describes the scent, but cashmere describes the feel. It's very smooth. My buying tip here is if you get these yearly at the Nordstrom sale, they always do a deal. It's a pack of 3 for like $40. So
that's a good price.
I can't call it money saving because I know it's a splurge, but I love this stuff.
If you love it, you gotta buy it.
I love it. Final category, body razors. What do you reach for, my friend?
Okay, so I love this one by Venus. It's called the Venus Snap, and it's actually a travel size razor.
I've never seen this.
But I use it on the daily. Okay, so it has a full-size head, full-size blades, and all the bells and whistles you want up here.
Yeah.
But it has this tiny little mini handle that's round, but it's really easy to hold. And I really like that you have more pressure because your finger is right next to the blade.
You can control it.
So you can control it. So around your knees, around your ankles, anywhere that you're a little nervous, you got perfect control because your hand is right there.
I like how you describe the handle with sheer affection. This little handle
it's so cute.
that I love. I reach for my husband's side of the vanity for a razor, and I go for this Gillette razor. You can get it in a twin pack, which is appropriate for our household. It's the men's razor. It's the Fusion Pro Glide. $12.99. We'll buy you a pack of 2 at Target, and we kind of share this in our home because I just think it gets a really close shave. I like the close shave.
Yep, men's razors tend to be a little bit sharper and have more blades, so it makes sense.
There it is, our unglamorous beauty goods we cannot live without. Thanks, this was fun.
It was.
Where can we get more of your beauty recommendations?
Of course, always at thebeautysnoop.com.
Look for the link on our website, Megan.